What is a limited liability company? Well, if I caught you down here trashing this beach, I'd probably hold you physically liable. Yeah, I'm about ready to fight over this. But if you work for some sort of beach trashing company, then I would have to hold the company liable. So while we clean what appears to be the most popular beach to trash in Maryland, let's talk about the most popular business structure in Maryland and how you need life insurance for its succession, the limited liability company. Now, all a LLC does is just cap what you can be held financially liable for in the business. It's held to the amount that you initially invested in the business to get it started. Now, many LLC owners falsely believe that, like a corporation, they have shares. However, this is usually not the case, as a tax designation is needed for an LLC, and the most popular tax designation here in Maryland is a sole proprietorship. That way the LLC still has the liability and enjoys the pass-through taxation. So if you're a single LLC owner, it not being a public corporation and therefore not having shares means the estate that you leave the business to will not have a ready-to-made market to sell the company. There will need to be some sort of buyer set up in advance, and this can be a key employee or even a competitor. And the only tax-free way to fund that purchase is with life insurance, you guessed it. The buy-sell contract also sets a valuation for the company, one that the IRS usually does adhere to and will help greatly pre-plan your estate tax liability. Now, if you have a partner or co-owner in the LLC, this agreement will prevent your company from falling into the hands of their family or estate. It is my duty to remind you once again that there is no state law mandating that the co-owner of a business receives a deceased owner's shares. In fact, it is the opposite. It is the estate that usually has a legal right to the ownership interest of the business that you helped create. And if you do not give them due consideration for that portion of the business to retain control, they can force liquidation of the company in order to receive due consideration. And so a cross-purchase buy-sell agreement in this scenario would be most prudent. It would allow both partners a tax-free immediate source of money to buy out the estate and again retain control of the company.